In a world where the light has died, the lighthouse is my only hope and my prison. I'm the last keeper, and this is my story. When the sun went out, the world fell into an endless night. At first, we thought it was just an eclipse, something temporary, but the days passed and the darkness remained. People panicked, cities collapsed, and I came here, to the San Lorenzo Lighthouse on a forgotten coast. It's the last bastion of light in an ocean of shadows. My name is Mateo. Before everything changed, I was just a lighthouse keeper, guiding lost ships with this beam. Now I'm the only one left, and the light doesn't just protect me, it keeps me alive. Because in the darkness, there's something that doesn't belong to this world. Every night I light the beacon. The beam spins, slicing through the black like a sharpened blade. It's not just tradition, it's survival. The first time I saw it, the wind was howling like a wounded wolf, and the waves crashed violently against the rocks. From the lighthouse window, I saw a shadow among the waves, a tall, hunched figure, with eyes burning like embers. It wasn't human. Its skin seemed woven from the very darkness, and as it moved, it left a trail of black mist behind. I wanted to believe it was my mind playing tricks on me, but the next morning I found footprints in the sand. Long prints, clawed, vanishing into the sea. Since then, the creature returns every night. It comes close to the lighthouse, but never crosses the circle of light. The light repels it, like a mortal enemy. That's why I keep the beacon lit, always. But the fuel is running out. Soon there will be nothing left to feed the flame. And when that happens, the darkness will come for me. 2 days ago, I found an old journal in the lighthouse basement. It belonged to the previous keeper, Ignacio. His final notes were a mess, written with a trembling hand. He said the darkness wasn't natural, that something had awakened at the bottom of the ocean, something ancient and hungry. He mentioned a ritual to seal it away, but the pages were torn and incomplete. Ignacio disappeared years ago, and now I know why. That thing, whatever stalks the shore, it took him, and I'm next. But I won't give up. I have to find a way to stop it, or at least keep the light alive. This morning I searched the coast for fuel. I found a shipwreck, half buried in the sand. Inside there were barrels of oil, enough for a few more weeks. While I carried them back, I felt a presence. The air turned cold and a rough whisper filled my ears. Mateo, the light won't last forever. I turned around but saw nothing, just the darkness, always watching. That night the creature came closer than ever. The lighthouse beam flickered, weakened by a fierce wind. From the window I saw not one, but three figures rising from the sea. Their eyes glowed like hellish beacons, and they moved together, circling the lighthouse, waiting for the light to fail. My pulse quickened. The oil was nearly gone, and the mechanism groaned under strain. Then I remembered Ignacio's journal. He spoke of the eternal flame. I flipped through the torn pages and found a fragment. The blood of the keeper. The light must be fed with life. There was no other way. I took my knife, cut my palm, and let the blood drip into the flame. Suddenly the light burst into a blinding blaze. The creatures screamed, a sound not of this world, and dissolved into the darkness, fleeing the renewed beam. But I know they're not gone. The light is now bound to me, to my life. Each night I must give it a little more of myself to keep it burning. I don't know how long I can hold on, but as long as the light shines, there is hope. If you're watching this, it means I'm still here, still fighting. But if the light goes out, you'll know the darkness won.